Hey there, Dale with Open Road Outfitters. In the previous video, we talked about the Indian 5-wire trailer wiring harness. But what if your trailer just has one set of lights and the brake lights and turn signals are combined, like a boat trailer? Well, that's more commonly referred to as a 4-wire setup. And in fact, it might even have the little standard flat 4 plug on it. So that kit is a little bit different from the 5-wire kit. And the first two pieces are exactly the same as what you would get with the 5-wire kit. That is the plug-and-play connector and the CAN bus decoder module. So these pieces are going to be the same, and they're going to connect in exactly the same way as on the 5-wire kit. Now we get to the isolator, and we notice that there are some differences here. First of all, it's quite a bit bigger than the 5-wire isolator. This module not only electrically isolates your trailer from your motorcycle, it also takes the brake signal and it adds it to the 2 turn signal circuits. So on the back of your trailer, where you've got just one set of lights, they will function as both brake and turn signal. In terms of connecting them, they're exactly the same. The CAN bus module just plugs in to the 4-wire trailer. Now, on this kit, on the 5-wire kit, we have this little spare ground wire, and we use that to ground this CAN bus module. But that spare ground wire is not present on this 4-wire kit. So what that means is that you will either need to cut off this bullet connector and ground this separately, run it to the battery negative separately, or you could potentially tie it in to the ground wire on this isolator and run just one ground to your battery. One other difference is that on this isolator, the hot wire that goes to the battery positive connection happens to be black. And on the 5-wire kit, that wire is red. I don't know why it's different, it just is. And then, this actually comes with a flat 4 plug pre-wired onto it. So that's a nice little bonus. This is the sub-harness, the plug-and-play sub-harness. That connects to this connector over here, which is normally together. So one end plugs in there, the other end plugs in here. There we go. Next is the CAN bus module. If I were installing this permanently, this would have a, I would run a spade connector on here so I could hook that up permanently to the ground. It's important that that module be grounded. So we've got the 2 power leads, we've got the ground connector, and connect that in here. As I explained, I usually cut the top of the ring out of these ring terminals and turn them into spades so that they're easier to connect. Okay, so I'm just going to use this little test light that I got at Sears Hardware like 20 years ago or something. Little Florida summer there. And I'm going to connect the ground to the exposed male pin. And then the first pin is going to be the running light circuit. So that should be active as soon as I turn on the bike. So let's see what we get here. Okay, that looks good. Now, I'm going to go to the left turn. That should be active now. Okay, I'm going to leave the left turn running and I'm going to apply the brake. Okay, and you can see that the brake light lights up even while the left turn is still running. And if I apply the brake while the left turn is on, it continues to flash, which is what you want the turn signals to do when they're sharing the brake and turn. And so as far as functionality goes, that's it for this kit. Everything's working. I'll look for some places to tuck this isolator. It'll probably go right here. The CAN bus and the plug and play can go there. It'll be a little tight, but it'll all fit. Well, that pretty much covers it for the Indian 4-wire trailer wiring harness, and I hope you found that video useful. If you're looking to buy one of those, you can find that on my website at openroadoutfitters.com. And of course, if you have any questions, you can email me at dale@openroadoutfitters.com. And if you enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, I hope that you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until next time, this is Dale with Open Road wishing you many happy journeys.